Hello, I'm Ninzi. This is my 100% achievement playthrough of Cookster Forever. These are lightly edited VODs of my playthrough at twitch.tv/Ninzi. I'm wishing you a good viewing of some delicious food, and if it's not too much trouble, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day! Hello. You can tell it's really the morning. And then we finger guns our way forward. Finger guns our way through into oh my god, I need a controller. I was like, oh, you know, what could go wrong playing some really cozy game in the morning, you know? It's a pressure here. I don't have to worry about rain. Let me just wake up, roll out of bed, start this game up. That was a lie. That was a lie I told myself. In my best of times, I told myself a fucked up lie. Okay, controller works, okay. Something else needed to happen. The thing that needs to happen is... Oh! It's vitamin and medication time! Whoa, I remember those! It's also concerning to me that it was hidden behind something else, which makes me wonder when the last time I had them was. But we're here. We remember that it's time to take your morning meds/vitamins if you need them. I need to quickly burp. Okay. On the top of the morning, Vataphobe, I wanted to talk about how I am... Hello? You work? No, you don't even work. Okay. Now you work. Now you talk. Oh my god. I hate when I plug in my controller and it takes over all my audio devices. Yes, my PlayStation controller is actually what I want to use for all my audio. SMH. Shaking my head. Well, I don't know if you guys have heard that song from Sound of Music, the like, these are a few of my favorite things. I always thought that song was like super cute, you know? Like the cutest song I've ever seen. Whiskers on kittens. Little parcels wrapped up with string, and I was like, wow, this song is such a vibe of things that are cute. Cut to me this morning. I'm on my morning walk to achieve coffee, to achieve caffeine, to achieve waking up for the stream. And I'm like, damn, the sun is out, the clouds in the sky are beautiful, the sprinklers are turning on, the water as it lands on the grass and makes dewdrops is beautiful. And I was like, wait a fucking minute. Is this what the Sound of Music, these are a few of my favorite things are? This is the feeling they're trying to capture, how like, just little small things in life, like, can make a day better? And if fucking so, then I would like a refund on the past, like, 28 years of my life. Like, I did not know that. I did not know that the goal we were all trying to achieve was going outside, seeing some dew on grass and being like, wow, dew on grass? I love that shit. Because if I had known, I would have realized something was wrong a lot sooner, you know? Shaking my head. Who's gonna tell me you're supposed to find joy in the little things, and that wasn't like a fake feeling? Missed out on my whole life.
Nori!
That art is so fucking
wonderful
sick.
to see you again. Did you find out anything else about your mother?
No such luck, I'm afraid.
Sorry to hear that. In any case, welcome to the more creative side of our museum. This area isn't exactly my expertise, but let me know if you have any questions.
You know, I'm a big fan, so I've got to ask, would we be able to see Jake Paris?
Oh, you must mean the Jake Paris Memorial Gallery.
The what?
Oh no.
Would you like to cook there? It'd mean a lot to him. He loved food.
He loved? That's like her favorite painter, right? Man, this is a problem with playing this game like once every Saturday. You just forget stuff. I did! I know, SF ranked is altering my brain chemistry. It's actually my, my medication. And it's sick, man. I cannot, can't hype this stuff up enough. The fuck? Okay, good morning! Morning, Exter. Yeah, I'm like Samplu, where I just play so much Street Fighter I forget other games exist, you know? How was my collab yesterday? You escaped the rooms? My collab yesterday was good.
I'm so sorry,
did
Bree.
some Escape Simulator,
Are you
and I'm not
alright?
gonna lie, I'm kind of want to really play Is This Seat Taken?
We can
Because
leave
I'm
if you
in
need
like
to.
a puzzle mood,
How are you two enjoying the Jake Paris Memorial Gallery
and so
far?
I'm like, ooh.
He was such a young talent. Think of all the art he had yet to create that we'll never know.
Oh my god, this man is like rubbing it
Yeah.
in her face. I forgot how to play this game. Holy crap. Oh. It's okay. We're just a little rusty. We'll get back into it. I won't crash out. Perfect. I'm glad I don't have full Samplu brain. Not to... I want to be able to remember cutscenes for the second past I've seen him. But yeah, my morning collab went good. I escaped some rooms. I'm not gonna lie, I did feel bad because when we first, like, I kind of, guys, as you know, I said many a time, I've got a little bit of an ego, and I really thought that I was like goated at puzzle games,
you
and we
want
got
me
in
to
there,
ask
and I was
Ruben
like,
how it
I don't
happened?
actually remember how to do anything.
I think I'd prefer not knowing. Focus on how he lived and all that.
Well, he definitely lived a great life. He was the absolute best at what he did. Just look around at his legacy.
His art touched a lot of people.
I bet he's still alive. I bet that geek guy just like accidentally said the wrong thing. He like made it seem like he was dead, but he's like perfectly fine and alive. I collab with this like group of fun VTubers called the Morning Star. They are very nice and they have helped me expand my channel and do other stuff. So I was doing it with this NB named Mueller, who is the one who reached out to me, which is always nice, especially because I am definitely one of the, so I'm like perpetually afraid of like reaching out to people, especially being the first one to send a message, so I never do. And so I like it when other people just send me a message and are like, hey, you want to do this thing? And I'm like, heck yeah, I do.
Are you alright, Bree?
I will be. Sorry, I've been making this all about me today.
No, don't apologize.
How's your cooking coming along with all those fancy recipes?
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Good.
I think I need to restart. I can already see I needed to perfect this whole day.
I am so sorry, Bree. Are you alright?
He's gone.
We can leave if you need to.
How are you two enjoying the Jake Paris Memorial Gallery so far?
Well, we did do a puzzle yesterday in
such
the
a
escape
young
room that was so good because
Think of
it
all
was
the
just
art
it was
he had
just
yet to create
coded.
that We'll never know.
It was just code, and I was like, I know how to code, and so it was so easy. Except it was a little different than what I normally do, but the process was essentially the same. And I was like, ah, perfect. Tag me in, coach. So then I got to live my ego life of being like, oh man, maybe I am good at puzzles. I have done escape rooms before. I really like them, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people who has like bad, I have bad default settings. I get really bossy, and so I need to like calm down and be like, I need someone to make sure they're on it to be like, hey Ninza, you're really killing the vibe. You need to calm down. So I'm glad we didn't get there.
Do you want me to ask Ruben how it happened?
I think I'd prefer not knowing.
I hate.
Delivery order.
I hate.
I am so sorry, Bree. Are you alright?
But yeah, I also used to like work at an escape room, which was fun. Like that was my first job, was resetting escape rooms and being the person that says like, hello, put your fun bag in this locker. I'm gonna look after it. You go sit in that room, don't break anything. If it doesn't move, don't force it. And then I get to watch people do puzzles, and then I get to see the weird ways in which they failed. Except clearly none of them were like really that bad, because I can't remember any of them. But I also might have been the worst, because I might have just been like not good at giving people hints, because I was just like, I know the puzzle. Because I have to set it up over and over again. I wonder if I forgot something. I can't remember if I ever forgot how to set something up. I don't remember. I don't think so. I think I was incredible at my job. No notes, no notes.
Hi there.
Do you want me to ask Ruben how it happened?
I think I'd prefer not knowing. Focus on how he lived and all that.
Well, he definitely lived a great life. He was the absolute best at what he did. Just look around at his legacy.
His art touched a lot of people.
Yeah, but my favorite escape room has been one that I went to in Canada, where it's like you go through a whole house. It's like a historical house that they've converted into a bunch of escape rooms. But it's an interesting concept because what it is like, there's like I know, I'm just cooking in the middle of this memorial. I swear to God he's not dead. I bet the Ruben guy is stupid. And it was like, oh yeah, you know, he can't make any more art because he like decided to retire. He's just decided, I don't want to make any more art, you know? Actually, I don't know.
Are you alright, Bree?
Maybe this is going to be about
Sorry,
grappling
I'm
with
making
grief
this all
and
about me today.
No, don't
losing your
apologize.
heroes.
How's your cooking coming along with all those fancy recipes?
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Nah, I love puzzle games. The thing is, I get like, if I understand the puzzle and I'm like going through it, I'm like vibing, I'm like, ooh, I love this. Immediately once a puzzle hits me with a roadblock that's too difficult, and I'm like, I don't understand how to do it, I immediately shut down. Once the train hits the wall, there's no thinking of like around it.
Another
It's
moment.
just,
I
yeah.
want to take one last look at his art.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I wish you could see the sunflower that her tattoo is based off of. Oh damn, maybe he is dead. We are at a cart, a food cart.
Hey,
supposedly.
you'll never guess what I did yesterday. I went birding for the first time.
Oh,
That's amazing!
good for you, Bess.
How was it?
Bloody loved it. It's like fishing, but you don't hurt the poor buggers. I have this little book and I just check them off when I've seen them. Incredible time.
So was it everything you hoped for?
And then some.
I don't think I could ever go birding. Oh, not a blitz level.
Hi there.
Keep at it.
Okay. If a word comes up, I feel like they're telling me like I was able to. But yeah, the thing with escape rooms truly is like, you really gotta go with people who will make it a fun time, and then like, they've got the puzzles you don't. Because there are some puzzles that kill me. Like the computer puzzle, I can do all day, every day. You ask me to do a word puzzle, and miss me with that. I can't word for shit. Also, actually, one of my streamers is doing like a subathon. I think they're moving, so they're trying to like raise money. And they had this crazy game on for when they're asleep, which is just like, it's a word game, and God, did I want to be good at it, and God, am I bad at it. I was like, oh, let me like farm this. Let me do this while I'm waiting for my YouTube videos to export. And holy crap, did I not know how to word in any way, shape, or form. Oh my god. Oh my god. How do you do this fast? How do you do this fast? Hi, Chris Pancakes!
Hello.
I've never had Romanesco. I don't think in my life. I really should. Like, this thing looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of looks like an artichoke steak. I don't know. Do I like artichokes? I have to think about it.
Look at me go.
I saw a thing where you like peel an artichoke off and like dip the spines in like olive oil and parmesan, and then you like kind of like take the meat off. And I was like, that looks kind of good. Except I don't like parmesan, and I don't know. This mixer looks too full. But I don't know anything about bacon. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This might be a shorter stream in the sense of my brain is having a time. I mean, I could just zone into
Today
this.
was one of those days.
Wow.
I hate those days.
Really? I did that bad?
Bye.
So rude. Yeah, I don't know what Romanesco is, to be completely honest. It's something, though. Something edible. I'd eat the hell out of Romanesco. I think. There's something in the air, man. The chemtrails or whatever.
You alright? It's the song. Nothing's working. I just want to throw the whole thing out.
Well, don't throw it out. It was so good last time you played it.
That's a supportive
It's not
partner
what
right
it
there.
could be. It's so close to being great that I can feel it, but I can't quite grasp what it needs. It's missing something, you know?
Like, all the main ingredients are there, but you know there's a spice out there that would bring it all
How's
together.
your streaming been,
Exactly.
Bat?
You'll
Wait, that reminds me. Let me shout you out, because I love your content, Bataphobe. There's not a lot of people here this morning, and I'll do it later in the stream as well, when maybe more people are here. You guys should follow them. They've got a very chill vibe. Love watching this stuff. Lots of cozy
I'm
stuff.
just gonna have to trash it.
Do you want to play it for me?
No, not tonight.
'Cause I couldn't catch whether you were doing models yesterday or you were doing games yesterday. Almost crashed out yesterday? Damn, no cozy. No cozy in this home.
Ah, my favourite customers.
Wait, really?
Yeah, why not? You've stuck around long enough.
Yes!
15 minutes! Oh no. Oh yeah, man, there is something out there. Well, actually, so last night was so I've heard that like on the full moon,
Delicious.
people go kind of crazy. Which is insane, because I didn't know that. But supposedly it's like really common knowledge, especially in like service worker positions, that like people just go insane during the full moon. But yesterday was a new moon. I don't know if that affects anything. In Pokemon Sleep, it means... Let me restart, because I can do this. It means Darkrai is there, and so I was supposed to sleep extra for Darkrai. And I did not sleep extra for Darkrai, so now I don't have a good Darkrai. Actually, my Darkrai is like really shit.
Fantastic.
I think it's some urban legend, but I think it's true because Pokemon Sleep backs it up too and says that like, on average, on a full moon, people sleep less than they do on normal times. And so they have like a special event to like encourage you to sleep more on full moon nights. And now that my like sleep alarm. Hi Dusk, good morning and good night. Good morning and good night. Yeah, new moon crazy. But because they like trying to encourage you on full moon nights to sleep more. They're like, hey, we're gonna give you extra Pokemon bonuses if you go to sleep early. Yeah, have a lovely night, Dusk. Get some rest. Thank you for popping in. Also, means a lot. Man, what is the word? But yeah, so my phone now tells me when it's gonna be a full moon, and I noticed that, I'm not gonna lie, I go like a little crazier. Not like a lot crazier, but I can sense a more crazy energy in the air. And I don't know if that's probably like because I know it's gonna happen, I'm looking out for it, which is probably a little bit of it. I think it's true. I think if it's a full moon, then something happens. It's probably what it is that like it's too bright outside or something. It's like a little too bright for a lot of humans to like go to sleep, so maybe people have like worse nights for those 3 days. I don't know. That my superhuman ability is the ability to sleep. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't trade it for the world, but I do sleep a lot. I'm an oversleeper rather than honest. You're lunar touched. I wish I was lunar touched. I fucking love the moon. My tattoo is half moon themed. One, because I like the myth, but also because the moon's like really goated. I'm not gonna lie, there's a moment in my college years where I saw the most beautiful moon I've ever seen. I tried to take a picture of it, but like because my phone camera was not good, it's not a good photo of the moon. But when the moon really hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that is amore. That song was not joking.
The crowd goes wild.
I would rather be like lunar touched more than solar touched. I feel like solar touched feels like you're an asshole. Is that weird? Maybe that's just because I'm a night person, so I'm just like, what are you saying? You're fucking sun touched? Get out of here.
At least we got through the day with no complaints.
Oh my god, was I supposed to be doing perfect at this?
Let me have this.
Holy shit, I didn't even realize. Okay. We locked back in. What was I trying to get? 98%? Oh, I was so close.
Delivery order.
Later.
Hi there.
Good morning, Sam Blue. Did you know bats said the same exact thing? You guys are on another wavelength of friendship. Well, it wasn't the exact same thing. Shanty boy. It's an old shanty saying. Wait, is Samplu on their you on your pirate arc? Are we getting pirate Samplu? Have you guys been playing Pirates 101 while I haven't been watching?
That's fantastic.
I should move this over here. I can't fucking see.
Beautiful.
I wish I'm not okay. If I had to choose an instrument to play, would I prefer to know the accordion or the bagpipes? I think I prefer the accordion, but bagpipes kind of go hard. So I'm not gonna lie too. So the school I went to for college is Carnegie Mellon, and it's like the only place in the United States where you can get a degree in bagpipes. And I'm not gonna lie, that wait, it told you can't play Pirates 101? That's crazy. Supposedly, actually, bagpiping is a very secure job because so few people do it that it's like you're like set for life. Like a lot of movies really want bagpiping because it's like a vibe, but there are very few professional bagpipers.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you don't want to move to Scotland and you have to stay in the United States, there's a great little school in Pittsburgh that has somehow made a school that's good at bagpiping, acting, and computer science. That was what my school is known for. Which I feel is like such an eclectic mix of things to be good at. What if you just love the vibes?
Hi there.
Bagpipe or accordion? I think accordion has... Actually, no. I think bagpiping has got to be harder. I know I was ragging on bagpiping, but I actually think it's got to be harder. Because I feel like a lot more people play the accordion than play the bagpipe. And the accordion, you just have to move your hands, where the bagpiping, you have, like, breath control. And as someone who did not play a wind instrument, I only ever did the piano, then I can only imagine that it's tough. Also, I feel like it's really extended notes, you know? Like, whenever I hear, like, a bagpipe song, the bagpipe don't stop, you know? Exactly. Also, I think you've, like, forever altered my brain chemistry with the word doohickey. Whenever I see doohickey now, I'm like, I love doohickey. I'm not gonna lie, does anyone know how to play? Do you know, why did they make us play? I don't know if everyone is the same, like, age where you, for a second, you played the recorder in, like, elementary school music class. Why the hell did we do that? Does anyone still know how to play the recorder? Can the recorder go hard? Actually, the recorder is literally doohickey music, isn't it? That's what he's playing on the recorder. You still have your recorder? Oh my god. It's time to play some doohickey music, Sam. Time to go hard on that doohickey. I don't remember why we played it for like 10 seconds. Well, I remember playing maybe for like a year, and then they just like, don't do that anymore.
Look at you go.
Goodbye.
The trombone?
Hi there.
Call this shit they killed Shinzo Abe with a doohickey. You know when you see a sentence and you're just like, I actually can't parse this sentence, let me read it out loud. And now I'm forever changed. I have a friend who plays the tuba. That thing... Wait, how big is a trombone? I must look at a trombone really quickly. I think I'll Google trombone. And this game is great. I can just like stop playing for a second. Oh, actually, yeah. A trombone is a little unwieldy. Oh, the cello? Yeah, that's also a pain. That's also a pain. I can't imagine. If you have a double bass, do you actually have to lug that thing around? A double bass is maybe incredible. I do like the cello. I think the cello is one of the better sounding string instruments. And I think it doesn't get a lot of love for all the hard work it puts in. for making songs sound good, you know? There's one song, I remember looking up songs that like go really hard on the cello, but I can't remember, and I remember finding one that I really liked, but I can't remember what it is. Just keep it there. Just take this. Just take it and leave it. I see that sometimes on my YouTube shorts that the harp is also a annoyance to drag around. Also, I think too, like when people have to put their instruments on planes,
Too cheesy.
that also, like if you're a professional musician, it's like, damn, I would be scared for my life all the time about like something happening to it. But you have to give it like special, maybe buy its own seat or something. I'm not gonna lie, I love the percussionists. Percussion is one of my favorite sections in a band. I'm always a big fan of the drummers, I'm not gonna lie. Except if you ask me to name a popular drummer right now, I think the only one I can name is like Andy from Fallout Boy, except I can't even tell you Andy's last name.
Hey, how are ya?
Why school did homecoming so weird? I feel like I always expected homecoming to be like a mini prom, and it never was. Or maybe it was and I just wasn't popular enough to know, but like, I feel like prom was one thing and homecoming was just this like weird like get together at the beginning. Ooh, let's go. I meditated those gardens, baby. I am scared though. I'm worried that this 100% thing is going up. This accuracy percentage is going up to 100%.
Kutador snuck up on us. I'm so excited. There's only one more sleep until it's one sleep away.
Why don't you just say it's only 2 days away?
That's ages away.
I love this
I have
OST.
no idea
It's
what you got
so
going
it's
on
such a
up there.
vibe of just some
don't
guy
know.
in the background like holding notes. Now I will say I think you did a better job on Cook Serve Delicious 3, but I'm not gonna mind the Jonathan Greer just Yeah, we're technically in like we're training for a cooking competition. And I keep
Would
thinking
you mind getting that?
I expect it to be
Hello?
like
Bree speaking.
Sure thing.
like
Rhubarb.
there's gonna be like a
Put it on speaker. Chef Rhubarb. Good morning.
Nick.
How are you?
Fabulous, Miss Kaga. Thank you for
that she's
asking.
gonna be an
I was
asshole.
hoping you might join me
But maybe
for
she's
dinner
just
tonight
chill.
at my place.
Wait. Really? You're kidding.
I don't kid, darling. 6 o'clock. Don't be late.
Isn't that the evening rush?
It's fine. I can skip it.
You never skip rush hour.
Yeah, but this is important.
Maybe she is evil. Maybe I stopped thinking she was evil just a little too early and I should have just kept going with my vibes of that woman hates her.
Oh, this is going so well.
I feel like I've seen YouTube shorts and movies where chefs had money matches. But I don't know if that's real. But I remember from watching
All right,
YouTube
let's get home.
that
I
like
don't want to be underdressed for Chef Rhubarb.
Sure thing.
that chefs have like huge egos. They're like pro players in that sense, where they're just like, I demand perfection, and I will take nothing less, and also I'm the greatest who's ever done it. Oh, was that just a story? Oh, perfect. I didn't have to like think. This thing is so rude. Look at this cute little baby walking down the stairs, and they're like, that's you. You see that little baby? That's you. We've been giving you easy
Hi,
mode.
my name's Nori. I'm here to see Chef Rhubarb. Thanks.
Man, I wish my apartment was this immaculate. I don't know why I'd have a table with this many chairs, but...
Hi. Thanks.
Have you seen the
Kaga,
bear?
thank you for coming on such short notice.
Wow, you're wearing your Coutador outfit.
You really are a fan. What do you think?
I think it's really nice.
I have not seen
I
the
thought
bear.
you'd like
I
it.
think I'd like it,
I'll
but
meet you outside in just a moment.
I haven't seen it. I haven't watched any good TV, to be honest. Actually, the only good TV that I'm currently watching is Poker Face, and I love that show, and I'm still behind. What is her name? Okay, after this, I need to go look up the woman who's... Natasha... Yeah.
Wow. I've always wanted to try something you made.
And this poisons her, and then she pushes her off
And
this
how
building.
is it?
Yeah, Natasha Lyonne. Natasha Lyonne.
I'm delighted you're enjoying it.
I did some digging, and you were right. My mom was a chef.
Guys, this is the
She never
turn, right?
told me.
Oh? What else did you find?
I think she was meant to appear at the Coutador, but that's all I know.
There's so much you don't know. You see, when I was young, I dreamed of being the first chef to get 3 stars in the Coutador. One day, I learned of another chef working toward the same dream. Naturally, we started a sort of rivalry. I'd get some recognition, then she'd try to one-up me, and so on and so on. Her name was Charlotte Kaga.
Mom.
However, what started as innocent fun quickly turned sinister when she did something unforgivable. She sabotaged some of my key ingredients for the Coutador. I noticed before I used them, of course, but with my recipes incomplete, I didn't get the 3 stars I so rightfully deserved.
The first time you entered the Coutador and didn't place.
I had to live with that failure for 10 long years. I was meant to be the first chef to get 3 stars, and it was meant to happen on my first attempt.
I'm sorry my mom did that to you.
It really means a lot to hear that you're sorry. I've wanted to make Miss Kaga sorry for so long. I was just starting to lose hope that it would ever happen. But then you applied at my restaurant.
You knew all this time?
Oh, please try to keep up. We don't have all night. I couldn't let Charlotte put such a blemish on my otherwise perfect career, so naturally I had to ruin her. But then she vanished. Which brings me to you. Charlotte, rest her soul, may not be around to pay for what she did to me, but now you can take her place.
What are you doing? Stay back!
You think you'll be raided in the Coutador tomorrow? You won't. Not tomorrow, and not ever. You think that's just cake you're eating?
Did you poison me?
Of course not. I'm not that cruel. I simply
I think
added
they're
a strong
robots.
sedative to the recipe. You'll pass out, mortar and pestle will drop you off someplace unharmed, you're welcome, and when you wake up, you'll have missed the Coutador.
What is wrong with you?
There's one last thing you seem to be confused about, Miss Kaga. You're not a great chef. And you never will be. Sweet dreams, Miss Kaga. I am so glad we met.
You're so right. You're so right. Oh my god. Yes, it is Natasha Lyonne, is what I'm thinking of. Is it her home back in her old city? It's gotta be, I think. I have no idea where we are. I don't know what the fits are, but that's what we're all gonna be wearing in 100 years when the sun's a billion years when the sun's about to blow up. That's the fit. That's the fit, Bataphobe.
Mom?
Oh, never mind. It's a dream sequence.
I was thinking that we'd have ribollita for dinner. Does that sound good?
That would be great.
What's that guy's name in Street Fighter V with the tires for arms? Abigail?
I feel like I didn't even know you, Mom.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't want you to find out this way.
I thought you were a failure, but you were a successful chef. I thought you were kind and fair, but Rhubarb says you were a cheat. She's lying, right?
I'm afraid nobody's perfect. I wanted to be the best, and I would have done anything to get there.
So then why did you quit?
How are you and Bree doing?
We're fine, Mom. Don't change the subject.
Just
Big
fine.
Emmy.
I wasn't always the way you remember me. For years, I dreamed of becoming the first chef to win 3 stars in the Coup d'Or. I shut out everything that didn't lead to my success. The good, the bad, the right, the wrong. But there was another who shared my ambition.
Rhubarb.
After I destroyed her dream, I took one look at myself and was disgusted by what I saw. How terrible it is to be so close to what you desire, only to hate who you've become.
So you just left your career and all your success behind?
I left that person behind. I went somewhere else where there was so much more.
But Moraine had nothing.
Moraine had everything. Moraine had you. I may not have been the best at anything, but I was happy, and that was enough.
I thought you didn't have a good life.
I had a great life.
I wish we had more time.
That's how you know it was good. Now, look at this ribollita. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I feel bad how serious of a conversation that was as I was just cooking up a storm. I didn't pay any attention. Well, I paid a little bit of attention. I think I can see the point, hopefully.
She's awake!
What the fuck is this?
Sorry, love, we tried everything. Loud noises, splashing you with water,
Ow! My face!
and slapping you in the face. Thank goodness it worked. We found you passed out in the gutter. Figured we better bring you in here where it's safe. Those rat-shaped rodents really took a liking to you. Whew.
And where is... here?
Oh, this? Well, this is Bite Club. We do cook-offs here.
Whoa.
We don't exactly have a permit, so don't tell anyone, alright?
Well, thank you, Mr...
Name's Chip.
Thank you, Mr. Chip. This has been fun, but I've got to go. I'm supposed to get to the Coup d'Or.
Well then, you got plenty of time. The Coup d'Or isn't for another 10 years.
No, it's on Saturday.
Right. And today's Monday.
It's Monday? I was passed out for over 48 hours?
Technically that sounds like a coma, but yes. No worries though. You're welcome to join us for a cook-off. It's way better than the Coup d'Or because it's all for good fun.
No, I need to get home immediately. Bree must be so worried.
Well, suit yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to announce today's prize. This very adorable, low-end food cart.
What the ham? That's my food
What
cart!
the heck?
No, it's not. I bought this cart from a tow yard. It's all very above board.
No, it's mine. It must have been towed after I was with Rhubarb.
Wait. Chef Rhubarb?
Yes, Rhubarb invited me to her apartment for dinner, then knocked me out with a sedative to get back at my dead mom for something she did before I was born.
Right, well, you're nuts. Who's ready for a little contest?
I love this guy's tattoos.
Fine. I'll do a cook-off if it means I can win my cart back.
Our cart.
Your cart.
I have been also guest. I did see your question that was about reality shows, and I'm not all the way caught up on Big Brother, but I'm almost there. And then I'm not gonna lie, the snake is like actually pissing me off, so I'm like,
the first rule of Bike Club.
just stop paying
Have a
attention.
great time.
So I need to catch up on that. I'm gonna binge the whole season, I feel like is what's gonna happen.
Hooray.
Yeah, trying to take it serious with the bots bubbling. Bye, Chris! Thank you for being here! Sorry, it's been a very chill stream where I've been so focused on...
I'm Nori. Nori Kaga.
Nori Kaga, absolutely killing it here, ladies and gentlemen. In all my years of underground cooking competitions, I have never seen anything quite like this.
Oh my god, okay, log in. Thanks, Chris! Have a good rest of your day, have a good weekend, have a good Saturday. I hope anything you need to get done gets done, and everything fun you have planned is extra fun. Oh my god, this burger is cooking me. I'm getting cooked. But yeah, the strategy and the snake is just crazy to me. It doesn't make any sense, I feel like. It feels like they're just like throwing random shit at the wall and they're like, isn't this a game of strategy? And I'm like, I don't even think it's a game of strategy. And they all try to like pretend that they're like really smart and like know what's going on, and it just feels like they have no fucking idea what's going on.
Good gravy.
I made a good taco. Am I doing it fast? Hell no.
Can I get a whiff of that? Oh, that's good stuff.
That's crazy. That's crazy behavior to like sniff a pizza and be like, that's good stuff.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, cooking like that really makes the threat of being sent back to the slammer worthwhile. What fun! Can I have a nibble?
Oh, it's just
Oh yes, this right here. This is why we get up in the morning.
This is not possible. How am I supposed to do this in 2 minutes and 7 seconds? I need to see someone do this.
Why were you in jail?
Well, just between you and me, I once operated a cooking competition without a permit. Yeah, now we're cooking with hydroelectricity.
Designer of this game, I need to have a talk with you. How the hell do you do this fast?
I can't look. It's too close.
Oh my god. Ooh, put this sandwich in the oven till it's toasted a little bit. Get a little toasty. Oh my god, is that an open face?
I hope you've got someone special in your life to share that with.
I do.
Oh my god, we made it to silver. That's actually crazy. I don't think I've gotten silver in so long. Never mind, it says I've earned 3 silver medals, so I must have done it 3 times.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Bike Club, NorikaGA!
She looks so fucked up in her little, like, small image.
Congratulations, you won your very first food cart, complete with photos of you. Strange.
Thank you so much, Chip. I won't forget this.
Oh, you're welcome. But seriously, I'm gonna need you to forget everything that happened here today.
Gotcha.
Thanks for playing, everyone. And remember, if you had a good time, don't tell your friends. Don't tell your family. Pretend that you were never here because we do not have a permit.
Well, they don't have a permit, youngster. You know, they were very upfront about that.
Nori, where have you been? Are you safe? What's going on?
I'm okay. Rhubarb knocked me out so I would miss the Coutador because of a feud she had with my mom, but it's okay.
Rhubarb knocked you out?
I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. A nice man found me on the curb and took me to bite. I mean, he took me for a bite to eat. We had food and we talked. He helped me see some things.
She dumped you on a curb?
Bree, it doesn't matter.
I don't know, she committed a crime.
I don't care about her or the Coutador anymore. I don't need to be a great chef to have a great life. My life is already pretty great. I love you, Bree.
No.
I love you too. I'm just glad you're safe. Where are you?
I'm not totally sure, but I'll be back soon.
I'm waiting right here. Oh, but Nori, you missed the Coutador.
Actually, I have an idea about that.
We're gonna learn to time travel, everyone. That's the only way I can think to fix this. How else would you go back? Actually, youngster, what they're doing is they're adding more flavor. You know, the ingredients ripened, and then we put that in the sandwich.
Is Caesar here? I need to see him.
And who might you be?
Oh, right. My name is NorikaGA.
If this is in regards to missing the Coutador, we do not allow late evaluations.
No, it's not about that. I was wondering if I could cook for one of the judges here. Not for a rating, just for fun.
You want to cook for fun?
Exactly. I know it's odd, but they'll get a free meal out of it. Can you just check, please?
I'll see if anyone's interested.
I'm sorry,
so
youngster.
I wish I could take Rhubarb's photo down. She doesn't deserve to be glorified like that. It's just paper and ink. No more permanent or important than anything else.
I mean, she won her 3 stars, like,
We should write a song together.
on purpose.
I'd love that.
She's still good at her job. She's just mad at this one
Right
woman.
this way, Miss Kaga.
Wow, look at this place. You think they ever have gigs here? They're way too snooty for that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I finally finished that song.
What? Nice.
That's amazing! It's not perfect, but it's mine.
I love Bree. Holy crap.
Ms. Kaga, what a pleasure to see you here today.
You. What are you doing here?
As the Coutador's only 3-star alumni, they were simply dying to have me as their guest of honor. It's been nice to see what my future competition looks like. Fortunately, not much.
I'm glad they've added wrinkles to her.
Caesar, just in time. You remember Ms. Kaga from my party?
NorikaGA, a pleasure to meet you again. I heard you have an unusual proposition for me.
Is this Sungwon?
Yes, sir. I know I missed the event, but it'd mean a lot to me if I could cook for you and get your honest feedback.
Is this Sungwon show?
Of course.
Is this his
But
VA?
I must emphasize that we won't be able to give you a formal review. Rules are rules.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. We have to be perfect with this. Look, there's no time, so we're just gonna take everything slow and steady, you know? We're gonna make perfect food. Oh, they're not even tracking perfection. But at least I know it's perfect. Damn, I want a panna cotta.
There. Let me know what you think.
This is rather good. And the ribolita is magnificent. What's your secret?
I just don't soak the beans. Keeping them dry helps infuse them with the other flavors.
Chef Rhubarb, you really must try this. Well, what do you think?
I think you missed the Coutador.
Youngster, I hate cooking. It has not inspired me to cook in any way, shape, or form. I like this game because it's not cooking. It's just cooking themed. Cooking is so horrible an experience to me. I fucking hate that shit.
Your mom would be proud of you. That took guts.
Thanks. I'm glad you could come.
Me too.
Morning, Ellie!
I guess we should get going. It's almost time for your night shift.
Don't worry. I'm taking the night off. Let's stay here a bit longer.
I'd like that.
I love sunflowers.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I slept 3 hours. That was good enough. I can go take a nap after this. God, I love this game. This was very cute. But now we can go do puzzles. I love the girl on the left. What's the word? I'm gonna switch to puzzles and we'll finish this up when I'll go 100% it another day. I think I'm not in the mood to 100% it and I wanna... I'm excited to listen to this song in my album. Yeah! I think it's good. I like that the game ends without you winning the Coutador. It's just you, you know, taking pride in the small things. I think it's a little anticlimactic, but I like it a lot. Maya Oki Tuttle, I want you to know you are my favorite. Oh my god, so many people were sung one show. I didn't even realize. So many people were sung one show. Whoopsies, whoopsies. I only recognize Caesar. Or Caesar. Man, I want an apple pie. Katie Bence? I know Katie Bence. I need to go message Katie Bence and be like, oh my god, you were in my favorite hit game, Cook Serve Forever. Katie Bence streams on Twitch. That's so smart to have a Vietnamese consultant. Oh, Jonathan Greer plays the guitar. And the harp, flute, recorder, piano, and hang drum. Soup. Oh, this is made in Game Maker. Guys, I'm telling you, my loyal viewers, everyone should play the Cook Serve Delicious franchise. The game is very fun. It's one of those like cool, like mindless execution games where you just like have the best time. Okay, how close did we get to? Because we got all the hollow stickers. Yeah, so I just need to do the Blitz challenges and do the cooking school, and then we'll be, and then I'll be sick with it. But man, look at all these beautiful stickers. I'm the goat. I am goated. And then I have to do the achievements, and then we'll be extra goated. Wait, what the heck is this? Did I miss a? Where is this? Where is Futureland? Okay, we can't move on until I get all the hollow stickers. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, you right here. Yeah, time to get all the gold medals. Except it's gonna be so impossible. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do the fast ones. It's not.
Thank you. She
It's
doesn't
not
even realize
good.
how tired she is.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Shit, is it
I
me?
can literally see sleep forming in your eyes.
Do you guys know that sleep dust, that like crust in your eyes, people call that sleep? So when they're saying like rub the sleep from your eyes, they mean doing that. And I was like, what are you talking about? I always thought that was like sand dust or something. Like we called it like whatever the Sandman was doing. I didn't realize when people were saying like rub the sleep from your eyes, they meant that literally. I thought it was metaphorical. It's so interesting how there's like different. I don't know if anyone's taken or seen that New York Times accent quiz where they like ask you what things are called.
She shoots.
Yeah,
she
exactly.
scores.
Eye crust. Yeah, Holly, thank you for being here. You totally You totally don't need to do that. But the my Saturday morning streams are like, do you want something a little chill to wake up to start your day with, to do some morning chores with? Except usually I'm more I have more topics to talk about, but to be honest, I'm very topicked out. I have nothing very exciting to say today. I think it's because I'm tired. Other than, I fucking love coffee. Coffee's delicious, sunshine's beautiful. I want to go to a theme park. Love theme parks. Fuck. But yeah, like, I don't really have a distinction between freeway and highway. I know some people do. And then I call the road that's like next to a highway a feeder road.
It's really nice seeing you in your element.
And then I say your mom's sister, aunt, different than I say the bug that crawls on the ground, aunt. And I say Merry the name, Merry Christmas, and those two are getting married all the same, like Merry, Merry, Merry. And it's very interesting to just see like that's a accent variation. Or like I call water things that like the public things to get water from water fountains. But I know some people call them bubblers. I wish I called them bubblers. Bubblers is a lot cuter, but I think water fountain is more descriptive. But I guess maybe water fountain can get confused with like those statues that are outside museums that spray water. That's another one. There's also like crawfish is crayfish. And there's like crayon and friend. I actually don't know how to say the southern version of crayon. But I love that accent test. It's so interesting. Or like what you call it when I'm okay with soda being pop. The thing that really grinds my goose is when people call all sodas Cokes.
Hey.
They're like, do you want a Coke Sprite? And I'm like, you need to stop. That you've committed a word crime in that moment. What kind of Coke do you want? I want Dr. Pepper. Hell no. Stop. You can't do that. So I'm sorry the South, the very specific parts of the South that do that.
Can't stop, won't stop. Later.
Yeah, when your parent called all game Nintendos. I feel like for parents, everything is a Nintendo. The game is a Nintendo. The console is a Nintendo. The computer is a Nintendo. Like, all video games are Nintendos, even if you're playing them on the computer. That used to piss me the hell off. I was like, you don't even want to take the basic time to understand my hobby, you know? Just calling everything Nintendos out here. Yeah, I think it really annoyed me as a kid, but I didn't really know why. And now as an adult, I realized it's because like I wanted them to pay any semblance of basic attention to what I was interested, you know? And your parents don't know anything about what you're into, and you're just like, but I talk about it all the time. How could you not know? It reminds me of those videos of where like dads and their daughters are hanging out or get stopped in the street for questions, and they're like, what's her best friend's name? And if the dad can't answer, I'm like, what are you doing? Or if they ask like, who's her primary care physician? And they're like, I have no idea. I'm like, what are you doing? But I think the primary care physician one I actually care less about than the fact that you don't know her friends' names. If you can't name your child's friends' names, I'm sorry, but you need to take a look at yourself and like,
if you make me one of these,
be like, hey,
I'll love you forever.
That's like a person with feelings. You should take an interest in their life, question mark? I think that's my minimum standard as a parent. You know your child's best friend's name. And you can't be like, oh, their friend changes all the time. It's like, yeah, so keep up. Look, remembering people's birthdays is like I'm not gonna lie, I also couldn't remember. I can't remember people's birthdays for the life of you're joking. You're joking. But I remember my brother's birthday, and I vaguely remember my mom and my dad's birthday. So I feel like if I had a child, I would remember their birthday, you know? Like if there's just like one, like I remember my birthday, you know? I bet I can remember one more.
Too cheesy. Bye. Hello.
But it's also for birthdays too. It's not like every day someone tells you about what day their birthday is, you know? Like it comes up one day of the year and then we don't talk about it for the rest of the year. I feel like that's a fine thing to forget. I say that though as someone who is forgetful of birthdays. But I also like I feel bad because like I don't know if it's because I don't remember people's birthdays or it's because I don't actually care. Like so I don't really care about my birthday. My birthday to me is just like another day. It just happens to be like the day that I technically get older. But I don't really care about it. But I know some people like really care about their birthdays, which is like very fun. I want you to know I'm never judging you if you're a kind of person who's like, I want to take a birthday week. You know, if you want to celebrate yourself, go off, you know? If you're taking a birthday month, I would like to have a conversation and say like, you can do that, but you cannot expect other people to participate in your birthday month. Like a birthday? A birth week, we can celebrate. Like I'll opt in for a week. But if you start asking me to do something special for a month or to like take off time from work to help you celebrate your birthday month, you've gone too far. But yeah, I just don't care about my birthday very much. So I feel bad because then like I instinctively then care less about other people's specific birthdays because I'm like, well, my birthday doesn't matter. Why should yours? Hi, Kuro! Thank you for sippies. Let me finish this little cupcake and then I'll take a sip. Kuro, are you a big fan of your birthday? Okay, let me just hold this down. Take some sippies. Yeah, I'm just very not birthday pill. The problem too is like, I don't know if there's any like, no!
Is that
ow,
it?
Ow,
We're done?
Ow. I hit myself. You forgot your birthday? I have never forgotten my birthday. That's a new Kuro, you have me beat. Yeah, I think you should like get to celebrate it and like take the day off work, you know? I think that's nice. Yeah, hang out with friends. I think that's a good way to celebrate a birthday.
Delicious.
Get a little cake. The problem with, I don't know if everyone else feels this way, I feel like the huge problem with getting a cake is you always get too much cake, and then you have like cake sitting in your fridge for too long. And it's like, I don't really want to end every day eating a slice of cake. So this cake just goes bad in my fridge, and I feel bad. But yeah.
No rush.
Oh man, Al, you have great taste. I know so I don't eat a lot of carrot cake, but I do think everyone who likes carrot cake is of the correct opinion. I think the cream cheese frosting of a carrot cake is really good, and it's moist. It's a moist cake. At the moment, my favorite cake is this matcha tiramisu cake because it's very soft. It has a very nice light sweetness to it. I think a cupcake is good too.
Goodbye.
I keep wanting to do, you know what I really wanted to do for my birthday, and maybe I'll do it this year. So I've gotten into F1 in very recent times, and I really want to go like go-karting. Like to do like, not professional go-karting, but like go-karting where it's not just like bumper cars, but like we're actually trying to win.
You've got this.
And I kind of want to set up like, because I kind of miss when you're a child and you rent out like a laser tag event and it's just you and your friends playing laser tag. Like I kind of want to do that again where I like rent out something for a day and it's just me and my friends doing something fun. You don't even think if you were in a competitive scenario. I can't mash fast enough. I can't mash fast enough. I hate how easy the rest of this level is, and it's just this like last thing that like fucks with me. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to like do that thing where you like... I think I fucked up that first part so much that I need to actually start over. I need to like take the second to really like think about what the instructions are and then like just do them mindlessly. Because I can like, I know now, I have a pretty good idea of what each cooking instruction is.
Hollandaise!
I have never go-karted as a kid, so I don't actually know if I would get motion sick, which is interesting. Actually, maybe another thing I want to do is ride a motorcycle. Maybe for my birthday I'll organize something where it's like, you want to learn to ride a motorcycle with me? Let's take a motorcycle class. Except my birthday is in the winter. I don't know how good that is for motorcycling. Maybe I'll do it in my half birthday. I'd be like, what's the speed limit? Yeah, like I'm a pretty passive driver, but I think if it's go-karting, like if it's a race, I'd put my body on the line, you know? Man, thinking about laser tag really makes me want to go to laser tag. I fucking love laser tag. That shit is fun as hell. The laser tag still has to exist. It didn't fully. I've actually never gone paintballing. Paintballing hurts. Laser tag, you go in a fun dark room environment with fun obstacles, and then you get shot, and it doesn't hurt you. Laser tag still exists. Thank you, Kuro. Thank you, Kuro.
Farewell. Salutations.
So I've talked about like how much I love How I Met Your Mother, and I feel like that show gave me like unrealistic expectations for how good laser tag is. I mean, laser tag is fun, but they make it look like impeccable, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the last one needs these. Last one needs these, so let's take a step. Okay, we're gonna tap 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 tap. Yeah, I fucking love that show. Boom! Boom!
Feast for the eyes.
Boom!
And I'm not
Boom! Now that I locked in and I actually took a second to just like think about what I had to do, then we could do it. Let's get this hollow sticker. Let's go! Let's go, kings and queens! I also never watched How I Met Your Father. Yeah, be no less than the best. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, game. I would like to go back to the main menu, please. Could I perchance do that?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, show me my stickers. Yeah. Show me my 50 out of 50 stickers. Yeah. Okay, now I just have to get all these cooking schools and then do all these blitz challenges and then we'll be full goated with it.